showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mystery surround us, legends never die. Live here for the moment, lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystal ball.
Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokémon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. We humans live alongside Pokémon as friends. At times we play together, and at oftentimes we work together. Some people use their Pokémon to battle, and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokémon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Choose your photo from the lineup. I can finally say, hey everybody, it's the Marked 100, and welcome to Pokemon Shining Pearl! The game is one of the remakes of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, yes! We've waited so goddamn long for this, and by the time for when it was finally brought to the surface, I could not wait for this any longer. So, let's get into it. For this... You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for the female avatar this time. And... I guess given him for nostalgic purposes, I will go with Dawn. Your name is Dawn. Okay, so you're Dawn. A fine name that is. And then there's you. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? I have been waiting so long, since Diamond, to finally say this again. Barry! Barry, is it? That's your friend's name? Alright, Dawn. The time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you'll discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilite TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. I just noticed something. Dawn's shoes are not correct. They're supposed to be pink. How dare they? That is adorable. I actually never done that before, but... Oh, hey, look, a Switch. It's the latest game console, a Nintendo Switch. You know, I feel like that's breaking the fourth wall a bit. Dawn, Barry came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. Oh boy, what did he get into this time? Oh yes, Dawn, don't go into tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Right. Welcome to Twin Leaf Town, the place where it all begins. What's that to you? Technology just blows me away. I mean, you know you could play with people around the world wirelessly. Why, yes. Might as well. Have a little fun. Let's see. You can choose whether you wish to tilt your joy in certain locations, auto-save. I'm just gonna turn the auto-save off for the moment, just in case something goes wrong. That seems fine. That's... Right, I forgot it does that. So we have our objective, and that is to go meet up with Barry. Right. Did you hear? The Pokemon Professor returned to the next town over. They say he's been gone for 4 long years. I'm wondering if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. Listen, Don. I want to keep Pokemon. Well, I don't know who you are, but I'm assuming that you're my neighbor, so why not? What was that about? Oh, hey, Dawn. I'm going to the lake. You should come too, and be quick about it. Okay, Dawn, I'm finding you 1 million if you're late. Oh, geez, forgot something. You don't say. Hello, Barry's mom. Oh, hi, Dawn. Did you come calling on Barry? He's gone for a second, but then he came running back home. You just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Probably his dad. Better check my bag, your guidebook, too. Oh, hey, Dawn. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Oh, the woes of being a silent protagonist. Who are you? It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes. However, Pokemon also let you become friends with them. Hello, nice pants. You have to hang with Barry again, right? You two sure are tight. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen the guy. And he's gotten a little bit angsty since then. Hiya, Dawn. You looking for Barry? He just went tearing off a little while ago. He's probably not gone too far. Why not go chase after him? Oh, I would. If I had running shoes. Hey, you saw from the news reporting that was on TV, right? You know, search for the red Gyarados? The mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake? That sure got me to thinking. I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So, that's what we're gonna do. We'll go find a Pokemon like that. You know, Barry, because since you're following me... Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados. Now you owe me 10 million. What's going on? Professor, there's nothing out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but... Fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Lucas, we're leaving. Professor, you've been gone for 4 years now. How are you enjoying him being back in Sinnoh? There's one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. Sorry, folks. What was that about, those two? Huh? Dawn, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go in the tall grass? No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. Tempting fate. You're tempting fate. It's a briefcase. People forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We could try to return it, but who were they? I heard them say Professor. What? Pokémon! What's going on? Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want then? Alright! So before we can choose our Pokemon, I'd say it's about time for us to get to know our new friends, shall we? So, with any of our Pokemon starting off with the first episode, let's get into our starters. Our first choice! Turtwig! This is a grass-type Pokemon that actually is a very good example of a Pokemon that is a very well competent user for the physical special split that happened back in the Generation 4. Turtwig is very well balanced, specializing mostly in attack and defense upon its evolution. It also will later become a part ground type later on in its evolution, which I'll talk more about that once we get into that. It'll likely start off with Overgrowth for the ability, raising its grass stat. Well, its grass type moves by a pinch when its HP is below a third. But Shell Armor is actually not a bad secondary choice to go for. Bringing this down to a Pokemon, it's not a bad Pokemon, but the problem is one of its better moves, a Razor Leaf, won't come until a little while later before its first evolution. And, it's, of course, as its appearance would apply, it's the slowest. So you'll very likely be going last on the majority of the beginning of the game, but you will be able to counteract it with those later on. Believe it or not, Turtwig is actually a Pokemon that's probably for experts. So if you want to have a Pokemon that's for a good challenge, Turtwig is your guy. This is a good choice to go for. Next up, Chimchar, the fire type user for this game. You get what I mean. Chimchar is actually a similar appearance to that of the Charmander line. It is a, well, more like a Blaziken clone. It is going to specialize in attack and special attack and speed upon its final evolution. And it will become one of the fastest Pokemon in the game upon its evolution. It'll also evolve into a fire fighting type, the second of its kind. Don't let that fool you though. It actually gotten a whole lot better as later on down the road from the generation when it was first introduced. Blaze, of course, it has the same abilities that Overgrow. And believe it or not, I actually would think that Iron Fist might actually be a good choice because it is capable of learning the many punching moves naturally. While it isn't good on its own, it does come with a few major drawbacks. The movesets that it learns are a little bit dispersed, and the majority of the moves you're going to be getting are normal and fire type moves for a while. It's also a scenario of and I said this a lot in the last Let's Play I've done with a Pokemon game, if it's a swing and a miss, it's very likely going to not get a better shot. This is a Pokemon for beginners. If you want to have a great Pokemon that knows how to get the job done, sweep through your opponents and cut to them like a hot knife to butter, this is a good choice to go for. That's just kind of fitting the way how I said it. And finally, Piplup. And it is the Water Starter Generation 4. This is unlike most water types in that usually is pretty balanced in the middle of the road. This one mostly specializes in special attack and special defense upon its final evolution. And it'll later evolve into a part steel type, which is not a bad type to say the least. Speaking from someone through experience, this is a very good choice to go for if you want to have a good heavy water Pokemon right from the get-go. Unfortunately, while this does have a good fit for any team, HM moves technically do exist, but it's almost practically irrelevant in this game. I'll get into that later. But all around, this is a good Pokemon to go for. It will learn normal water and a couple of flying type moves right off the get-go, but I think you might not be disappointed when it comes to Piplup. It knows some pretty good moves, it has some balanced down and moves, and that'll learn that'll counteract with its weaknesses. But once it becomes a part Steel type, it'll gain a couple of weaknesses, so be mindful on that matter. Alright! So, since this is the third hit game that I'm doing for Generation 4, I think it comes out with a very good choice on who I'm gonna go for this time around. Yep. Chimchar, you and I are gonna face this world together! And I like how its battle animation just makes it like just dancing from side to side like it's dancing with the music. So it was Scratch and Leer right off the bat. So the main purpose of it for that combination is that it will specialize in weakening your opponent's physical defense, so your scratches will do some more harm. Wah! Your Chimchar totally rocked! But my Piplup was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Whew, you found the briefcase. The professor would have gone through the roof if he knew I forgot it here. What? Did you use his Pokemon? Oh man, how am I gonna explain this to the professor? This is the professor's briefcase, so I'll take it, okay? What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Dawn. Let's get out of here. Our Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. So, before we do that, why don't we get to know our little Chimchar a little bit? It's a male, which is a very nice choice to go for. A lax nature. It's capable of taking hits, and it likes sour food. Okay. So if I recall correctly, lax... Oh, that's actually not bad. And it kind of balances things out a little bit quite well with Chimchar. We'll work on your special defense a little bit later. And if I remember correctly, it's capable of taking hits, prioritizes in defense. That's probably something that we might want to take into consideration. That's actually very good. I like it. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Lucas that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Chimchar and Piplup. I see. That's how it is. Lucas, I'm going back to the lab. Yeah, of course, Professor. Wait for me. You should visit us at our lab later, I think. We'll be seeing you. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want his Pokemon back? Dawn, you should go home too. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Barry are unharmed? The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Roman of Sangem Town. I've heard that he was well known for his studies on Pokemon. He also quite intimidating. Dawn, I think you need to visit him in Sangem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Oh, I know, Dawn. Put these on. Going to Sangem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Tilt the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails on adventures. Well, isn't that just nifty? There's our nice pink boots. Alright. Oh. I thought something was gonna happen. Oh well. So, Route 201. We have a couple of Pokemon that we can find out here, but I'm actually going to talk about these Pokemon a little bit later. The reason why I'm saying a little bit later is because we have no ways of catching any of these Pokemon yet, but we will have our opportunity here later on down the road. So I think while we're doing that, I'm just going to go into these battles, do a little bit of some training, maybe try to get Chimchar to go up a level. We'll see how it goes from there. I'm also going to talk to the NCPs along the way. Wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They could come bursting out at any time. So if you want to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then stay out of the tall grass. If your Pokemon health, its HP is getting low, you should go home and get some rest. Good choice to go by. So let's see here. I think from this battle, we should be able to get ourselves a level up. Oh no, a growl from a bird. A Starly, whatever will I do? Okay. Oh boy. Wow. This Starly just is trying to growl to intimidate me. But come on. You're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that. And it looks like we are not leveling up this time around, but we probably will in this next batch of tall grass right up here. Alright. Click. Boom. And we have a Bidoof right here. Yeah. It's one of those scenarios. And I scratch you so hard in your face, I'm gonna pluck your teeth out. Chimchar's a level 6. And I learned Ember. And you. Hi, I work at a Pokemart. Did you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points, HP for short? If Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. If Pokemon HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you some potions as a sample. These ones are free. They will automatically go in your bag's medicine pocket. Got 10 free potions. That's kind of unheard of. That ledge is in one way. Jump down for a shortcut into Twin Leaf Town. I will later. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please, come with me. The professor's waiting to see you. See? This is our Pokemon Research Lab. We'll just go ahead and... bonk! What the... Oh, it's you, Dawn. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he is totally out here there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Dawn, I'm out here. See you later! What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. finally, you come. Dawn, was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then, I'll give that Chimchar to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? I will give it a nickname, and I think, for a little bit of some nostalgia purposes, I am going to give him the name Sun. Your friend Barry told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well, despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I wouldn't trust you with Chimchar. I am ever glad you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want you to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Good answer. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on the very kind of Pokemon you encounter. Dawn, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got the same kind of Pokédex as... Oh, crap. I got the same kind of Pokédex as you. When you walk up on Route 201 with your Pokédex... With your Pokemon, what did you feel? I lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a throw when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many throws waiting for you out there. Now go. Dawn, your grand adventure begins right now. The professor asked me to help, so I'm going to go out and fill the Pokédex pages too. It makes us comrades working towards the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? Hey, Dawn, I want to show you a few things. So follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokémon Center. You can get your Pokémon healed if it's been hurt in battle. You find a Pokémon Center in most towns. Over here, the building with the blue roof is the Pokémart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell all sorts of items. Dawn, since you're a rookie trainer, you won't be able to buy very much stuff. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh, yeah, right, Dawn. You should let your family know you're helping Professor Rowan put together his Pokédex. You have to travel pretty far, so you should let someone know. Oh, but first, go heal up a Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. Be safe then, okay? Be seeing you. We will gladly do that. So let's just go and rest up our Pokemon here. Alright. I don't think any of these NCPs have anything to say. We're very sorry, we are working underground right now. It's off limits to the public, but we'll try it later on. So we have a PC right here. This will help us get to our Pokemon section. We've only seen 3 Pokemon so far. Okay. That's in case you ever wanted to evaluate your Pokédex right off the bat. What do you say? The thing you have, it's a Pokédex, isn't it? Now you're off to see all kinds of Pokemon. Look at you. Pokemon grows steadily stronger from battling against other Pokemon. At first, you should heal your Pokemon regularly at the Pokemon Center while you're leveling them up. A good trainer is the one that takes care and not to let their Pokemon faint from losing HP. I'm actually quite glad that this isn't going to be one of those Nuzlocke challenges. Who are you? Oh, you're Dawn? You're doing that Pokédex thing even for the professor. Wow, that's the same as my big brother. Go for it. Ah, so that Rowan fellow is back. He's quite the remarkable man. He's been studying Pokemon since way, way back. His son and grandchild help Rowan with his studies now. So then, who's Lucas's parents? Usually, it's the other way around if you're playing as Lucas, and Dawn will be living there, but I kind of picked the more canon timeline for this. I think it's a quick dinner will happen when it's close to 1 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing this recording. What's up, Dawn? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Dawn. I've got something that you'll find useful. That's a guidebook. Take a look at it when you're curious about something or have questions during your adventure. You may find an answer. Gee, a journey full of adventures. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you? I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, Dawn. I'll be alright by myself, dear, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new situations, it makes your mother happy too. Please come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Huh? Excuse me, is my little Barry here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Dawn will deliver that to him. Won't you, Dawn? Oh, really? You do that for me? Dawn, please take this to Barry for me. A parcel! Bye-bye, Dawn. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing that boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take care of him. Take that to my Barry. Oh, Dawn! You're forgetting something important. Ah, yes. Our trademark sock hat. Yes, that hat always did suit you well, Dawn. Now off you go. We'll be back. And I think there's one last thing that I want to do before we end things off. Wow. I'm actually quite surprised. You never ran into any wild and Pokemon in Route 201 this time around. Dawn, do you know how to catch a Pokemon? I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch, okay? You'd think they would have given us an option for that, but oh well, I guess this stuff is a requirement. I'm not even doing anything at this point. It's just doing it on its own. And that's how it's done. Actually, I should have lowered the target's HP some more. Yep, the important thing is to lower the Pokemon's HP as much as possible. See, a healthy Pokemon isn't easy to catch. Oh yeah, they also get easier to catch if you make one of your Pokemon put them to sleep or such. Here, Dawn, I'll give you some Pokeballs to get you started. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, you'll be able to travel farther. That way, you'll have a better shot at meeting more Pokemon. See you around. Well, now that we've finally gotten that taken care of, I think it's about time that we go ahead and we end things off right here since we got started on this brand new adventure and made some good progress on the way. Next time on Pokemon Shining Pearl, we continue on with our adventure by heading north into Route 202, and then we'll finally talk about the Pokemon that we saw from Route 201. See you guys then!